the heavens and the earth, and then he rested on the seventh, and after every day, what did he say? It's good, right? What he created was good. Week 2, you talked about the creation of man, and how God created them, okay, and female, and we see the first act of disobedience. In week 3, we saw the first act of disobedience where God said don't, and Satan said do, okay? And we still face that same thing today, right? We face it every day. God says don't, and Satan says do. Who do we follow? Who do we obey? We saw this introduction in Genesis 3:15 of the introduction of Christ, of Jesus in the very beginning, all right? In the beginning was the Word. John said the Word was with God. The Word was God. We were introduced to Jesus in the very beginning. Jesus was God's plan for our salvation all along from the beginning of time. As Josh told you last week, Jesus wasn't just some plan B later on, okay? God knew from the very beginning that Jesus was our plan A for our salvation. So this week, what we're going to do is we're going to focus primarily on chapter 4, and we're going to look at the 2 bloodlines that come from Adam and Eve. But to give you a better picture of where we're going with this, here's what I want you to do. I want you to picture your favorite professional sports team. Now, in your favorite professional sports team, okay, they wear a jersey. And on the front of the jersey is the name of the team, right? So I'm going to pick the Cardinals, right? So they have on the front of their jersey, they have the word Cardinals, and of course they have the logo, the birds on the bat, So if you go to a game at Busch Stadium and you see somebody on the field with one of those shirts on, they play for the Cardinals, right? That's the name on the front of the shirt. Now there's a name on the back of the shirt, right? It's the individual player, right? And individual players contribute to the team, but you know this, don't you? That championships are won by the name on the front of the jersey, right? The name on the back of the jersey may contribute to the championship, but no in one individual can win a championship, a team championship, all by themselves, right? But it seems today that a lot of professional athletes are more concerned about the name on the back of the jersey than they are on the name of the front of the jersey. You get what I'm saying? They do something great, okay? They do something good in the game, and what do? Here's what they do, right? They point to the name on the back of the shirt as if the name on the front of the shirt doesn't really mean anything. It's all about them. You say, well, Danny, what does that have to do with what we're going to talk about today? Well, as we look at these 2 bloodlines, our focus is going to be on the name on the front of the jersey and not just on the name on the back.